Good morning, everyone. I am back in Dallas, Texas, and I am refreshed. Being able to just lay my head on my mother and spend time with family was just what the doctor ordered. You know what I mean? I know some of you understand what I'm talking about. It is just what the doctor ordered. So I'm back in Texas. I'm working on projects today. This morning in prayer, um, I was just really seeking Papa for certain things, and I always seek him. I want him to tell me what you guys need to hear. I don't want to just be putting content out there like that, and I try not to. I try to really get what he needs you to hear today, tomorrow, or to keep it in your heart. Or this may even just be an answer to something you've been asking. So I'm always seeking and asking. I don't just put stuff out there because it's trending. And that is actually what I want to talk to you today about, is about trending, about trend, being part of the trend, about being part of a system that really doesn't have room for your anointing, or have room for your particular message, or have room for your fingerprint. So a lot of times you have to create those avenues for yourself, and that is a good thing, because you don't have to play by the rules that everyone else play by. But in society, we are told that everybody has to play by the same rules. Everybody have to arrive at this thing at the same time. I'll use an example of children. You hear mothers talking a lot, and they'll say, well, little Angie started walking at 2. Well, no, no. She should have started walking at 3, or she should have started walking at 1, because da 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 da. It goes back and forth. So nobody's sure at what the exact age is, but still and yet there is a measure that whoever is over that system in the medical industry says that a child must walk at this age, a child must talk at this age, a child must eat at this age, right? But it doesn't even just stop there. Look at us. We're told, okay, you shouldn't wear white in winter, or you shouldn't wear this to a dinner party, or you shouldn't wear that to a dinner party, or this is how you should act, this is how you should look, this is how you should put things on social media, this is how many times you should post, this is what you're actually supposed to be doing. What that does is that locks us in to being someone that we're not. What if me posting at this time is not good? What if little Johnny not walking at that age is just okay for him? What if it's a protection that he's not walking at this time? See, we get so locked in and so just strong and gun ho over it's supposed to be like this, and we're going to do it like this, and it has to be doing like that. But what we do is we stifle people in being the best part of themselves in our lives. We need to stop looking at people's weak points and weak moments, because a weak moment or a sad moment doesn't mean that they're weak. We have to stop looking at their weak points, or if they're moving faster than us, or if they're moving slower than us. We have to stop looking at that and look at the great points, the points that could be the thing that you've been praying for, but you can't see it because you're so busy trying to measure them up to the standard that you created in your own mind. So these trends and these standards are ruling our lives, because it's supposed to be a certain way. We're supposed to act a certain way. I can't have a bad day. I can't be sad today. I can't do this today. Well, I'm here to break that myth off. That's what Bold and Unique is about. That is what it is about. It's about breaking the myth of what things should look like for you. It's about you standing up, using your own unique fingerprint, your own thoughts. Okay, how about that? Can you think for yourself? Using all of that to do something great, not only in your own life, but in the lives of other people. Transforming things that, my God, have been so stuck for many, 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 many years. That's when change comes. That's when you are being uniquely you. That's when you have done something great. When you can be you and transform an entire system, or an entire generation, an entire nation. I mean, come on, y'all. Let's not just think about our little communities, our little household, although we need to be getting developed in those gifts and talents. But there's a bigger picture for your gifts and talents that you even know. Where you're at today may not necessarily be where you're tomorrow. You could be up here or you could be down here. Because I've had good times and I've had bad times. I've been up and I have been down. I've had plenty and I've had nothing. And you cannot say that you know these things. You know what you prepare for. You know what you prepare for. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. Been on this earth for 52 years. I've learned some things and I don't want other people to make same mistakes. Yeah, I know people say, well, let them make their mistakes, Trina, because that's how they learn. What if you don't have to learn by your own mistake? What if you can learn from the mistakes of others and have that peace and have that sanity? Because sometimes people make mistakes and they drive themselves crazy right off a cliff or right at the hand of a gun. So if you can do something, if you can prevent somebody from making a mistake that you know that could possibly or potentially kill them, why not? Why not? Stop putting pressure on people to be trendy. Stop putting pressure on people to do it like this or like that. Come alongside them. Do life with them. If you haven't spent more than, I'd say, maybe 100 hours, and that's even putting it lightly, 100 hours with a person, you don't know them. You don't know their life. You don't know what moves them. You really don't know them. Spending time with someone an hour a week is not enough. Spending some time with people on the phone a couple hours a week, that's not enough. Doing life with people, then you have the right to speak into their lives and to understand some things about them and to get to know what their weak points is and get to know what their strong points is. That's when you have that privilege. So when I'm talking about living a bold and unique lifestyle, yeah, we all want nice things and we want flashy things, and that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having those things, and do not let anybody tell you that. But most importantly, the bold and unique lifestyle is being able to do life, transform lives, and be happy and have that peace. Being you, being comfortable, being you. Being comfortable when everybody says that you're a weirdo. Being comfortable when everybody says you lost your mind. Being comfortable when people say, well, she has an attitude. Well, yeah, maybe it's today I do. But do you know what that attitude brought about? And I don't believe that myth that, first impression is everlasting. No, that's not true. I've met some people and it was horrible. And they become my best friends. And they would do anything that I asked them to do. Stop marking and labeling people by a moment in time that you've met them at. Stop marking and labeling people for a circumstance that they're in or a situation that they're in, and you've made that their whole lifestyle. You don't know. And yeah, I know me. Sometimes I can have that attitude. And sometimes I could be really nice. And sometimes people get sad or depressed for whatever reason. But you learn to get out of that state. You don't stay there. You get there. You don't stay there. I'm blessed to have people in my life to say, oh, girl, not today. You're not acting like that. And then I have people in my life that I can go to them and say, where they do that at? You can't act like that. You can't do that. Who told you that? No, please stop. But you don't know that. But I love you guys, and I'm always excited. And I'm going to keep doing these videos. I do these videos for those who need to hear it. I don't do the videos for the ones that say, what is she doing now? What is she up to now? Although you may need this, and a lot of people will receive it, a lot of people won't. That's not really important. What's important is the ones that do, and they apply everything that I'm telling them to their lives. Now I want you to go out and have a bold and unique day.